we are taking on our latest home improvement project with our loft bedroom, our loft open concept master bedroom upstairs in our house. This used to be the attic. We happened to run into a gentleman that grew up here when he was a little kid, and this was all enclosed. Somebody at some point, one of the owners opened it up, and one of the problems we have is airflow up here, especially in the summertime. We have to have a standalone unit up here in the summertime. So what we're going to do is replace this ceiling fan. It's very old. We've been in the house 25 years, and that's been here since day one, so I don't even really know how old it is. But it's old enough that it has pull chains. If you know anything about modern day fans, they're a little bit more energy efficient, and they're all remote. You don't have pull fans anymore, or pull chains anymore on your fan. So what we're going to do is take that fan down and get rid of it. We have two more modern black fans that we're going to hang in here. We're going to do a faux beam all along the ridge up there that goes from this corner to this corner. So there's going to be a faux beam up there. And we will hang two fans from the faux beam. And the reason we're doing a faux beam is so we can just run the electrical inside the beam, which should make it easier if a new homeowner were to come along and decided they didn't want fans, or if they wanted to do lights, they would have that option within the faux beam. So we are going to get rid of that fan, and instead, back up here, we're going to put a fan right there. So there will be one hanging right there. And then there will be a second fan, and we are going to hang it between these two beams. There's the window and the staircase going down. The reason we're picking this spot right here instead of this one is because hopefully at some point we will be able to install a mini split. And if we install a mini split, it's most likely going to go right there. At least that's my goal, because that is the back of the house, and I would love to have all the stuff that goes with the mini split running back there. It'll stick out a little ways, and then the heat and air would come this way, and the fan could catch it here, and then this fan will be one over, so it'll be more closer to the bed. So it'll kind of give us a little more airflow up here, so stay tuned. The old fan is down. There's a spot where she used to be. There's going to be wires running this direction to over here, and then that direction over there. And they're all going to just hook up to the same switch out of simplicity. And the fans, these are the fans, will be remote control. Here's the old fan. And this fan was really starting to make a lot of noise and just wasn't super efficient. It's an older fan. Boy, she's an old one. But yeah, happy and excited to get this project all underway. We have one hanging there and one hanging here. So they both have remotes. This is this one over here. We'll turn the fan on, and it's so quiet. Our old fan used to clunk and clunk and clunk and clunk. Have you ever had a fan that does that? But it was, I think it was almost 30 years old. So this is nice. I can increase the speed of the fan. Look at that go. It's so nice. It's so quiet. You can't hear a thing. It's so nice. You can't hear it. So that was up like all the way, and boy, it moves some air. So I'm going to turn that down, I'll turn the fan off, and turn the power off. All right, the faux beam is on its way, getting in place here. So here we go. That's where we're at. These are really cool fan blades because that's all you have to do. And now that's in place. So then I'll put this on the upper part right there, it goes on that arm just like that. And then we'll all be ready to go. And there it is. You just pop it in place and turn the pin on the other side and you have your fan blades in place. All right, so now we can turn it on. There we go. So it has a really nice handy dandy remote. And we'll turn the fan speed down a little bit. There we go. There's the other fan over there.